where they are right now, it's cliffs and hills and mountains and valleys. So Allah is telling us they will initially come out from valleys and mountains and rough terrain. And He says, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they will pass by the ocean or the sea of Tabariyah. What happens there? They will drink every bit of water that's in it. Now they're coming group after group, yeah, because there's a large amount of them. So the first amount of them will drink it all. And then either in the same day or a few days later, the other group is still coming, and they'll come to the same buhaira, this little sea, and they won't find any water in it. But they drank it all. They will say, we think that there was once upon a time water here. Isa alayhi salam, the Prophet of Allah, and his companions will be imprisoned. Imprisoned meaning they'll be restricted to the mountains, and we will have no way to get to food. So the Prophet ﷺ said, to the point where a buffalo would be more valuable than 100 dinars of your time. The Prophet ﷺ speaking to his companions, 100 dinars in those days was a huge amount of money, like saying something like $100,000 of our time, just figuratively speaking here. Then Isa and his companions will start supplicating to Allah, they'll make dua to Allah because they'll be in such a hard time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will respond to the dua of Isa and his companions, and He will send a disease, a worm, type of worm or a type of parasite that will come out of the necks of the YAJUJ and MAJUJ as a disease. It'll be in their necks, and then they will all look like as if they have been killed all at once. They'll all die wherever they are on earth. As if one body has died, they all die at once. Then Isa and his companions will be told to come down. How will they be told? Isa will send a man. He'll say, who of you will volunteer to go down and check if YAJUJ and MAJUJ are dead or still alive? But if you go down, it means you're sacrificing yourself. If they're alive, they're going to kill you. So one man will go down and find that they're all dead, and he will tell Isa and then Isa this will be a cause for him and his companions to descend from the mountains and come back on earth to eat and drink and live. He says, a palm span of place on earth, except that you will find either their carcasses, their dead bodies there, and their stench. They'll smell very badly. Then Isa and his companions will ask Allah again to remove these people from there. So then Allah, He will send birds that have necks like the necks of vultures. It will carry their bodies, and this indicates to us that either their bodies are small in build or that they would have decayed, decomposed to the point where they become light, and they throw their bodies places where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills for them. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends rain, and He fertilizes the land, and their stench is gone. YAJUJ and MAJUJ, there's another hadith that says when they come out, they will fight the people of anyone in front of them, they'll kill them. So there will be non-Muslims that they'll be hiding. They won't kill everyone, but anyone in front of them, they'll kill them. And they'll only survive for a few days or months. There's no clear indication of this, but we say months because of the hadith that says that the Muslims will be in such a difficult time. Food will run out, money would run out, so they'll still be here for a little while.